An ultimatum to Oakland: cut down on trash or face a hefty fine. The piles of waste, some of it from homeless camps, are more than just an eyesore. KPIX 5's Susie Steimle tells us waterways like Lion Creek are carrying the garbage into the bay. Susie?
Well, Veronica, I'm standing over Lion Creek right near the Oakland Coliseum, and while there's a good portion of garbage that has been dumped along the sides here, a majority of the waste right in this area comes from a homeless encampment nearby that Public Works has specifically said it won't clean up, saying it's too dangerous. Whether it's fast food wrappers, cigarette butts, illegal dumping, or what's left around homeless encampments, the Bay Area has a trash problem, and the city of Oakland is at the center of it.
They're further away from the target than any other community in the area.
Oakland is on a list of 76 municipalities required to reduce the amount of trash sent into the San Francisco Bay. If Oakland doesn't reduce trash in its waterways by 70% in the next month, it could face considerable fines and even legal action.
It could be liable for penalties up to $10,000 a day for violations. I mean, that would be worst case scenario.
This is Lion Creek. Water flows directly out from here into the San Francisco Bay. In 2009, the Water Quality Control Board set a goal of reducing the amount of waste in the city of Oakland's waterways by 60% in July of 2016. The city did not meet that goal. It set another goal of reducing the amount of waste in the city of Oakland's waters by 70% in July of this year, and the city isn't expected to meet that goal either.
Well, the trash isn't just unsightly, it's actually hurting fish and wildlife in the bay, it's poisoning the bay environment, and it's actually a public health hazard.
David Lewis is the executive director of Save the Bay. He thinks the city isn't doing enough and worries enforcement isn't strong enough. For example, the Water Quality Control Board won't fine Oakland if it comes up with a plan explaining how it will reduce waste, even if it doesn't reach that 70% goal.
It's really a societal challenge that we have to change our ways and be less willing to throw away, more willing to pick up.
The reason we have regulations to reduce trash in the bay is because you can't just change behavior by telling people to stop littering.
The city of Oakland has reduced the amount of waste in its waterways by 45% over the past year, which is still a far cry from that 70% goal. As for the Bay Area as a whole, it's reduced the amount of waste in its waterways by 50% overall since 1990. We're live in Oakland. Susie Steimle, KPIX 5.
Each year, the regulations for the amount of trash allowed in the bay becomes more strict. The goal is to have zero trash in stormwater by 2022.